What's your name? Who invited you to my party?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
Oh, just trying to pick out which stupid cat t-shirt to wear in tonight's vlog.
Oh.
Why do you smell so good?
Funny, you should ask. I'm wearing Talbot, the new fragrance my dad ignored. Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone tonight?
Welcome to Blood Work, the third episode of season 5 of the True Blood recap vlog on campblood.org. I'm Brian.
I'm Andy.
And we have a lot to talk about.
Tonight on the news.
So Tara...
She's crazy. She's
Well-
still angry. Well, she's angry.
She's angry, she's hungry, she's like walking around looking at the stars like she got stoned and went to the planetarium.
It was cool because we first got to see how vampires see the world through, it's our first exposure to that.
They see a lot of squirrels. They're like, hey. And she's really fast, even though she was really hungry. I guess maybe it takes them a while to like get their speed under control.
She's looking for fast food.
She gets put in a timeout in the cooler. Then she's a dream about biting Arlene, which haven't we all?
She's like, hell with y'all, I'm out of here.
She's like, Sookie, I know what you did. But
I
does
know-
she? But how could she? Because she was, like, half her brain was missing.
But then
On
it was
the floor.
repaired. It was repaired and she remembers.
But she didn't even see Sookie kill Debbie. So how could she remember it?
Oh.
I don't know about that. And then she goes to the Curl Up and Fry.
She wants to commit suicide.
Like mother, like daughter.
And so Pam finally realizes she has responsibilities. She has dirty laundry that she must wash.
Yes.
And dry.
But the most disturbing thing about that scene was that Tara got into that tanning bed without spraying it down first.
Well, she had a denim tuxedo. She had a Tennessee tuxedo. She's dead already, so what does she have to worry about?
Crabs are on the menu, not just at the whorehouse, but at the Curl Up and Fry. At the end, she was like doing the books, and she had like
it's called
full-on
latex.
dominatrix, like pleather. Hilarious.
Yes. And she was texting really fast too. She was doing a lot of, Franklin
Very much.
moments there.
Very much.
It was very, very nice.
From the Franklin Mint. I think being away from Eric is really kind of making Pam a little edgy. She said the F word a lot this episode.
Yeah. That's hard with fangs.
It must be, right? And she, I mean, that F word jar must have a lot of quarters in it from Pam.
It's a good drinking game.
Yeah, really. Oh my god, we'd be wasted. We'd be more wasted. So yeah, we got to see Pam and Eric's origins.
Yeah.
That was actually really well done, I thought. It was interesting.
Do you think that's why Pam is sorry? Because she selfishly made Eric turn her?
She still doesn't, she still thinks he's mad at her because she was going to blow up the magic box or whatever the hell that place was called. With Buffy and Willow inside. And with the rocket launcher thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But she also might have done something else. We don't know. She might have also acted out. Anything could happen. And we got to see Bill and Eric meet for the first time, which is fun.
That was a little strange.
I didn't expect that. And I love that anytime Lorena appears, she's instantly subjected to some kind of extreme form of physical violence.
Oh, Lorena.
That's really all she's there for. She's just the human punching bag. Or the inhuman punching bag.
She who pelted, dealt it.
She who pelted, dealt it.
Yeah, so Sookie's gonna have, and Lafayette, are gonna have a lot to cover up. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, it's obvious, Alcide knows about this now.
Mm-hmm.
But Alcide, I still feel like he's gonna take care of Sookie's back.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't want to.
He's Sookie whipped. Yeah, for book readers, there are a few references to the books in this episode. The Elvis sighting reference that Steve Newland made, I think, was a very deliberate nod.
That was-
Can we talk about Tracy's togs?
I've been waiting forever for that store. You know, they have to shop somewhere besides, you know, Walmart.
I have to say, it's exactly how I pictured Tara's togs in the books.
I did imagine it slightly classier. It looked a
Really?
little trashy.
Oh no, it's exactly. It was like
Really?
Fashion Bug kind of strip mall.
No, I thought it was a little nicer than that.
No.
Just a little.
They nailed it for me.
Jason, poor Jason, finally runs into an old flame, but then realizes that it was a flame that burned him badly.
Yeah, so Jason, who has been, you know, as he himself put it, like the show's mechanical bull for the past 4 seasons. Anybody can just jump on him, and we all enjoy watching. They're actually kind of going there with the character and dealing with his like sex addiction head on, which I didn't really expect them to ever do. And it's kind of interesting. I gotta say.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's
sad. It's really, really sad.
It's really sad, but it's heartwarming and really
Heartwarming?
No,
I think that's the word.
can I finish what I'm gonna say? It's heartwarming that Jess is coming through as a true friend there for him.
Oh, okay.
And that is what warms my heart because
Yeah.
he has somebody he can actually talk to.
It's better than what we had with them. I mean, Jess and Jason, like, spatting teenager thing was really lame. And so this is definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely.
But no moleste, por favor.
No, he got molested twice. We had to see him in Hot Shot.
By a cat lady. Oh, those cat ladies.
Anyway.
Can't trust them, can ya?
Anyway.
Ugh, do we need to talk about The Authority? The Authority, okay, you know what? I will say it was better this week than last week. Even
Yeah,
though it was still...
but at least we pushed through it, and we got a little like lift and separate action. With the,
Salome showed us her salami. You know, I knew Salome. Salome, obviously the reference, but she's that. She's that
one.
Oh,
She's been using some good old oil of Olay or something.
old oil of old lay. Yeah, she bangs Bill, and then she bangs Eric. She plays Hide the Salome, and then she bangs Roman.
Oh God!
Yeah, Chris Maloney took his shirt off right on schedule.
It only took one episode. Just get it all out of the way. Now, Bill and Eric, go play. Go find Russell. Let's move on.
Although that scene with the girl from Napoleon Dynamite I thought was kind of cute, where she put like
there's
the
an app
remote
for that.
control. I got a serious kind of like spiky teen lesbian vibe from her. Did you get that? I kind of did.
Yeah.
Which would be great.
You guys are too cute to be goo. You know. I have to admit, she's right.
It's true. Oh, but Steve Newland is the new Nan Flanagan. I could go for that.
Yes. But I think he's up to something.
Of course he's up to something.
And I think he's involved with Russell. And he's there. And he's going to end up bringing down the Authority in some way. No? You don't think so?
I don't think he's involved with Russell. I think he's going to be involved with Russell.
Oh.
But I don't think he is yet.
But who made Steve? Who?
I don't know. They call him the new Nan Flanagan. Maybe it was Nan Flanagan. Maybe she picked him.
Oh.
Or it could have been Pam still.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter at this point.
Because all that matters is that Nan Flanagan's Banana Flan shenanigans are being carried on to the children. They're being served to the children on paper plates.
Steve is going to make some shenanigan.
Steve
happen
Newland's...
Again.
Steve Newligan is a hooligan.
Whatever. Sookie. My whatever Sookie moment is actually for Jessica, because she is not recognizing the fairy smell that's been around her all her life so far as a vampire, which is Sookie and Jason.
Yeah.
Like, she must get some latent cotton candy sex
Fresh
smell.
baked
Bread smells from them.
Which, I'm sorry, if you smell fresh baked bread, that's usually a bad sign for the downstairs business.
She should kind of be somewhat familiar with that.
From Sookie, yeah, definitely.
At
Maybe not
least from
Jason. We don't know if
Sookie.
Jason's
right. So
right.
we don't know.
But also Claude is like pure fairy, and Sookie's like 8th fairy or whatever. So
Anyway, I'm just saying something in her little vamp mind should have connected the dots somehow.
All right.
I think so.
Well-
I'm sorry. I just think so.
okay. This is a safe place to share your feelings.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so Sookie blasting Pam in public, probably
Ooh,
not the
that's-
best idea.
That's a good one.
Way to like draw attention to yourself, Sookie. Just a little bit.
There's a lot of non-soups there that already think that you're weird, and now you've topped it. Like, is
Try
that
to-
going to come back to bite you?
Try to keep it in your pants, Sookie. Okay.
Okay.
So, who was in your creepy corner?
Creepy corner, Roman, you're creepy. You had your first sexy time that we've seen on screen, but like, you are still like super creepy. This purist sort of like mainstreaming idea, and it's just not attractive.
It's
and
a bit of a buzzkill.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
Okay.
And that little brat, you can go bring that brat with you too. That little kid brat that's at your table that's just like screaming it like.
I swear to God, he yelled, "We don't negotiate with pastas!"
Pastas.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about.
He's talking about Roman because he's the pasta man.
My creepy corner, I mean, it's an easy one, but Hoyt.
Yeah, he's super creepy.
Yeah, he's got like a stretch lace kind of thing, and the guy liner. I mean, he's clearly going to Fantasia to like F somebody
For
up.
trouble.
Yeah, he's super creepy. He's got this weird like taxi driver, Travis Bickle kind of thing going on. I don't know what the deal is, but I think he's on a very bad path.
Okay, Hoyt,
So-
you're still in the creepy corner. Like I
Hoyt,
said.
I hope you're having your mail forwarded to the creepy corner because you're not going anywhere soon. Our question, our authority, comes from
Darcy Boo 2.
Darcy Boo 2. What is your favorite outfit that Pam has worn? Andy?
There are a lot of outfits to pick from, let me tell you. Okay, first of all, I have to say, the yellow Walmart kitty outfit was amazing. It was overall, out of all the outfits from all the seasons, I think it would be... I think I miss your your Chanel numbers with the bag. Your little business wear, and the little handbags, and the high heel pumps, and the little skirts. You look so good like that, and I miss that.
Executive realness.
Executive realness.
Mm-hmm. My favorite Pam outfit so far was when when her face was rotting off and she had to wear that kind of giant like beekeeper
It's called a veil.
But it was like a big veil. It was like a big hat with a veil kind of thing going on.
She had to have 7. She had to have 8 or 9 veils around her face.
Yes, she borrowed.
She had more
all
veils
of
than Salami.
Salamis.
She had more Salami veils than history could tell.
Well, let's not talk about Salami's veils. But I would have to say Pam's beekeeper outfit. I think that's my favorite so far.
That
But you
is
know
a
what?
very good
She could impress us. She could always, blow our minds with something like Tara's raids.
Like dirt through Pam's underwire. These are the outfits of our lives.
So thank you, Darcy Boo2, for this week's question. If you would like to have your question considered for next week's question, our authority, you can leave it in the blog post comments, on the YouTube comments, or you can tweet it to @CampBloodBuzz or @AndySwist. And everyone who is read on the air will be entered into a drawing for the end of the season where they will win an original piece of artwork and some other
Goodie prizes.
fun things. You can also be entered into the drawing by donating on the Camp Blood website. There's a button that says donate on the right. So thank you, Darcy.
Thank you. And congratulations to Darcy. I have papers.
So this is the part of this show where we write down the character with whom we would like to do bad things. 3, 2, 1, go!
Eric! Oh my god, we both picked Eric.
Wait a minute.
This is the first.
Wait a minute.
this is
Wait
the
a minute.
first
Wait a minute.
time.
This is the third episode in a row we both picked the same person.
Well, okay, let's just clarify. There has been not a lot of... Okay, the first episode was like all out crazy sex in time. It was everyone was naked. Second episode, there was like no sexy time at all. And then this episode, there was lots of Eric sexy time. So, I mean, Bill looked great too for the 5 seconds he was on screen. shirtless.
Jason looked great, but
And-
he was being molested.
Yeah, that's
Not really
not
not much of a turn on for me.
So, congratulations, Eric.
You know what did it for me? The
Oh,
suit.
really?
The
What?
suit. He looked really good in that suit. In the
Zipper?
flashback.
Oh,
no, in the flashback.
Anyway, you walk away with the $1.98 and the bushel of vegetables. So. Oh, my rating. 7 comes to my mind. I sort of am coming down to a 7. There are parts that I was bored with the authority and all, but thank God it feels like they're out of there now and moving on. And the whole Sookie coming clean with Alcide, that's pushing that forward. There's a lot of things happening. And you?
I might say an 8, actually. It was definitely an improvement over last week. I love the Pam Eric flashback. That was a really neat way to handle that. And also work in Bill and Lorena, which was unexpected. The Jason stuff is totally out of left field and kind of an interesting choice, and I like it.
It's huge. Character development. We like that.
Oh, I'm glad the Debbie Pelt thing with Alcide was resolved. 2 weeks ago, we were worried that Sookie was going to keep almost telling Alcide and then not telling him.
Oh.
So they kind of pushed that through, which is good. When Sookie read Sam's mind and he...
I love you, Sam.
Look at her boobs, look at her boobs. Boobs, 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 boobs. That was cute.
That was adorable because that brought you all the way back to like the first season, and it was like
Yeah.
there was really something there. It was
Well,
like,
you know what was something was there was that portrait behind them, which they deliberately had in the frame, the picture of the wolf standing over the sleeping girl, which is from episode 1, and it's him being her
Yes.
protector, and it was very cute.
more of that, more of that.
Everything kind of felt like it came together a little bit. All the
Yep.
characters were all involved in one central storyline. It was all around Tara and Merlot's, which we love when things happen
Except
in
for
Merlot's.
the authority stuff.
Yeah, that was on its own, but I still don't like the authority stuff. Even that was more interesting than it was last week to me.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Do you think Salami is...
I think she's undermining Roman.
So she's the mole?
I think she's
celebrity
I
mole.
think absolutely she's the mole. You know, she got someone's head on a platter like 5,000 years ago.
Do you think Salami's pretty damn old?
No.
That's some old Salami. That is some cured ass,
smoked,
aged, smoked.
peppered, salted, dried, fried, laid to the side salami?
She's been in that Hillshire Farms holiday basket for like
She
way
is so
too
dry.
So I think that's it for this week. It was a little shorter of an episode than usual because we have a heck of a lot of things going on this week, but we didn't want to take a week off. But we hope everyone is enjoying the season so far, and we will hopefully see you next week.
Okay, that's it. Get out
Waitress.
before I suck you dry.
Waitress.
Bark.